What's up, guys? It's Tim from Huck Small Engine Repair and Sales here with a Bohlins. It's got a Briggs & Stratton on it. It's a 450 series. We're gonna change oil on this bad boy today, and lots of people have been asking us questions like how to change oil because it doesn't have a traditional oil plug on the bottom. Most of the lawnmowers, you've got a oil plug on the bottom. You just simply take the plug out and you let it drain like this, but these new ones don't have that. So I'm gonna show you the step-by-step process so you at home can do it. It involves a couple different things, doing it from the top and tipping the mower, but it's easy, so let's go. Guys, for this project we are just going to need our 5/16 nut driver. Like I said, we have to actually tip the mower so you can empty out of the fill spout. It's kind of weird, but that's how they did it, you know, no drain plug. So I like to take the shroud off in this instance, so we're just going to take these 3 bolts out here. While I'm doing this, I'll explain to you why. So a lot of these 450 series do come with the fill spout, so instead of just this little tiny cap and plug, it'll have an actual spout, so it'll have a big cap like the gas cap over there. It'll be right here. It's a lot easier. You don't have to take the shroud off. You can just tip the mower over and drain right out of there. It kind of acts like its own funnel, but unfortunately this one doesn't have it, and I don't know why they didn't do that with all of their series. I'm not sure. So this we can just take and set right there. It'll kind of flop around when we tip our mower, but that's all right. So now lots of times you might need a screwdriver or a pair of pliers, but I'm just gonna go like this. Set that there. Now, the fun part. I'll have you come over here, Brandon. Whoa, here we go, knocking stuff over. All right, we're just gonna dump this oil out. Like I said, this is kind of crazy, but this is how it's done. A lot of these actually say just check and add, but I don't like that. I'm a serviceman. I grew up servicing. You know, my dad taught me to service everything, so a lot of these will say just check and add. That's their new thing, but I mean, fresh oil is great for an engine. I don't care what people say. These new ones are supposed to just be able to take care of themselves. Pick up my mess here. See, we're real about it. We're not going to edit this out. That's just what that happens at a real shop. So right there, we're going to put our plug back in. Actually, no. Might as well fill it while we're here too. I've just finished filling this up. It's about 16 to 18 ounces, give or take. See if I can get my plug back in here. Now, of course, this is actual lawnmower oil, but any normal 1030 will do just fine. We just happen to have a whole bunch of this at the shop. So we're gonna throw our shroud back on. Make sure the starter's lined up. Like I said, a lot of these you won't have to take the shroud off because this fill spout will be, you know, all the way up here. It'll have the a typical metal dipstick, kind of like your truck or car. But for some reason, these I don't want to call them cheaper mowers, but the more inexpensive ones that they're like mass producing by the millions, I'm sure, they just have this little tiny dipstick. So that's it. That's how you change the oil on these just check and add ones. I don't recommend just checking and adding. I like to change the oil and service it. Every spring is fine for the average homeowner. You know, depending on what area of the country you live in, you're gonna mow 15 times the whole year. So that's it, 16 to 18 ounces. That is a quick how-to on how to change your oil. And this one was special because we actually took the shroud off, which it turned out to be no big deal. So I just want you guys at home to understand that you're totally capable of doing this. So over and out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. Make sure you turn that bell on for notifications. We're just starting out our YouTube channel, but we've been mowing lawns for over 50 years, servicing and repairing mowers for over 40 years. So it just runs in our blood. I'm a 3rd generation owner. We just like to work on small engines. So yeah, we're just starting a YouTube channel. Hope to see you on the other side.